is officially 8 days to Comrades. In this video, we will be discussing how to drive 80 kilometers per hour. No, I'm only joking. We will be talking about the taper and the taper tantrums. See you next Sunday, Peter Maritzburg. Guess what? It's officially 7 days to Comrades. So, you've survived this far. Months of training, 30k, 40k long runs, tired legs, early mornings, and now all of a sudden you need to run less. So the mind starts freaking out a bit. You start questioning everything. That's normal. Welcome to the taper tantrums. Okay, so what is the taper? The taper is reducing training volume before the big race. It gives the body time to recover from the high mileage and the excessive training load. It helps you to return stronger on race day. Okay, so why do we hate the taper so much? Because we feel sluggish, our legs feel heavy, and we develop some very random aches and pains. We start doubting our race goals, and then there's the fear of losing fitness. Because we train less, we might also develop some irritability. Fitness does not disappear within a week or two. So what happens inside your body during the taper? Muscle damage repairs, glycogen stores increases, and the immune system recovers.
Three, two, one, go!
Signs your taper is working. Legs feel strange, easy runs feel awkward, you feel restless, and you feel like you're not doing enough. These aren't warning signs. They're often signs that your body is recovering. There's a few common taper mistakes to avoid. Don't panic train. Don't add any extra mileage because you're nervous. Don't test your fitness. Not now. The risk for injury is too great. Avoid just one more hard workout, because that one more hard workout might cost you way too much. Now is time to recover. Don't change nutrition. The body needs the nutrition that it's been used to for the last few months. Race week is not the time to experiment on anything. Don't buy new gear. Everything that's bought now can be used after Comrades. The golden rule remains: nothing new on race day.
Well done,
Thank
guys.
you.
Yes.
Okay, so how do we taper? We done 3 weeks taper. the first week of the taper, we did about 60% of our average peak mileage. So we worked it out on 70 k's a week. So it's not your highest week of mileage, it's like more the average of the peak time. So optimally you would want about 75% of that mileage. But as we had some niggles and Coach Parry said even out, leave it out. So we went a bit more conservatively. The second week of taper, which is the current week, we did 50% of the previous week. So that was, okay, so we did worked from the 70 k's. Third week was 47 k's.
47 k's, yeah.
Yeah. And then the second week we did, shucks, ek moes dit ook gedouble check het.
Nou 15.
15 plus môre
The house is 26.
is 26. So we're currently doing 26 guys this week. Yeah. So it's more or less off of the previous week. And then next week we're doing as little as possible. We're probably just gonna do a 5k
Yeah.
run on Tuesday, and then Thursday we're going to the expo, so we'll get some steps in there, and we won't do a run on that day, just get some steps in. Yeah, and then the rest, the remainder of the week, weight training I also tapered, so they say you need to keep like normal routine, but as I did a lot of weight training, because that's part of my normal routine, I decreased my weight training sessions per week as well. So I normally did 5 during the peak training time. I only did 4, and then when the taper started I did 3 sessions. The second week of the taper I reduced the amount of weight that I load per set, and this week coming I'll only do mobility. So that's more stretching and band work. Yeah, just to stay mobile and not get too stiff from doing nothing. And that's it.
That's it. Then it's Comrades.
Then it's Comrades.
Then we see if all of this pays off.
Let's see. Your race isn't built during the taper. Your race was built during the months of training before the taper began. Every long run, every early morning, every kilometer is already in the bank. The hardest part now isn't training harder, it's having the confidence to stop. The taper is not about becoming fit, it's about becoming ready. If you're feeling nervous, restless, or convinced you're losing fitness, congratulations. you're probably having exactly the same taper experience as thousands of runners lining up for Comrades. Trust the process, trust the plan, trust the work you've already done. Okay, then that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. See you at Comrades. Strongs.